Let me present my study. Study title is The Effect of Counseling Program on the School Learning and School Life of the North Korean Defectors Children. On the next page, as of 2018, the total number of North Korean defectors is 31,827, of which 4,107 are children or adolescents younger than 19. A recent trend of North Korean defectors is that an increasing number of them defect from North Korea and come to Korea as a family unit. Therefore, researches on the life of the young children of such families are very important. Previous researches have reported, as expected, that these defector children struggle with a variety of problems of school life, difficulty in getting adjusted to different educational systems and curriculum, lack of basic learning skills, different social and cultural environments, and difficulty in establishing peer relationships. The most frequent and serious problem of North Korean defectors children is their adaptation to school life. The defector children have to struggle with others' fixed ideas and prejudice against them, as well as their own problems of social relationship and academic adjustment. In contrast, excessive curiosity and sympathy toward these children might contribute to others of them. Such psychological, emotional difficulties and academic underachievement often resulting from a blank period in education would top the list of sources of their trouble and problems. In order to verify the effects of the counseling program of school learning and school life of North Korean defectors children, the analysis has been carried out. The next method. There are subjects that this study was conducted in first, second, and third graders from multicultural families at as Multicultural Family Support Center in Gangwon Province, as the North Korean Defector Support Center in Cheonan. South Chungcheong Province at U Elementary School in Dangjin, who intended to participate in play-based counseling program training. A total of 10 children formed the experimental group and 10 formed the control group. There are two that the subject school learning and school life was measured by adaptance scale. The tool consists of a total of 14 items with two categories. School life includes studying at school and satisfaction with school life. Each item was measured on a 4-point scale. 1 for strongly disagree, 2 for disagree, 3 for agree, and 4 for strongly disagree. school learning and school life scale used the fourth, a total of 14 items. School learning and Cronbach's alpha was 0.89. The school life of Cronbach alpha was 0.92. The data processing and analysis. Since the number of cases in this study, 10 in the experimental group and 10 in the control group, it's hard to make the assumption of regular distribution for measurement. A non-parametric SPSS version training for Windows was used for data analysis to verify the effects of the training statistical method, which requires the basic assumption of regular distribution was used program. Among non-parametric statistical methods, the Mann-Whitney U-test and the Wilcoxon-Sign rank test was conducted. Results. The first, difference of the school learning and school life. North Korean defectors children showed Table 1 was significantly different. Positive length of school adaptation was 10. Negative length of the school adaptation was 0. Therefore, it means that positive change children was much better than negative change in block-away children. And Wilcoxon-Sign rank test found that all the 10 cases of the experimental group marked a plus value and no minus value in school life. This is table 1. So you can see and school learning and school life. So experimental group and the group is effectively the significant. The next, the conclusion. The first of all, it was found that the counseling program had significant positive impact on North Korean defector children's ability to school learning and school life. Second, it is recommended that counseling program be run by the counseling experts in the institutions dealing with North Korean defectors children. Then they would be more likely to have a deeper understanding of such children's problems and needs, which would eventually help solve them. That is, with a deep understanding of the defected children's social culture characteristics, psychological intervention would be possible for the other issues than school learning and school life. As the limitations of the current research should be admitted, thus, it seemed necessary that counseling program be revised in order to consider and reflect the cultural and linguistic characters of the North Korean defectors children. Thanks for listening.